Welcome to this week's Dunlop Motorcycle Tires Track Conditions Report with Broc Glover. Broc, Anaheim round 3, maybe calling for a little bit of rain. I noticed the Dirtworks guys didn't have a lot of water in for press day.
Yeah, I think they left it a little bit drier in anticipation of the chance we're going to get some rain tonight. I mean, they're certainly calling for some rain, not a terrible big storm that should affect the race. But on the other side of the coin, if they do get some rain, they want to be able to have some cushion there to let the ground absorb the water.
Something I'm excited about, Broc, the Triple Crown this weekend. You got some statistics about that, about starts, because starts are going to be critical, because in that 450, it's going to be an 8-minute main event plus 1 lap. It's going to be a 12-minute plus 1 lap, and it's going to be a 15 for the final one plus 1 lap. That's a lot of racing, but you got to have good starts.
Well, easier for you to say than me, for no question about it. But, I'm a little bit of a numbers statistic guy, and so seeing so many people talking about, I think this format's going to be terrible for Eli Tomac. He's not that good at starts, or maybe he gets a hole shot and he gets a bad start the next race. Or, oh, Marvin Musquin, he'll be good because, he's really consistent. He'll be up there each time. So I actually, just out of curiosity, started thinking, I wonder if there's any numbers to back any of these, keyboard jockeys' feelings. And I wanted to see, so I actually went back last year and looked at all the championship contenders, including Ryan Dungey, our past champion, or our reigning champion, and I wanted to see what their first laps, where they finished on the end of the first lap. So I went back and I was really surprised, actually, of this year's riders. The top rider had the highest average, or the best average, was Eli Tomac. He had no worse than a 10th place start, a couple, I think 3 rounds, but he actually averaged about half a position better than Ryan Dungey, and more than a full position better than any of the other contenders that we have this year. So I was actually very surprised by that. So a 3 format actually could work very well in Eli's favor, and we'll see what happens.
Well, that's it for this week's Dunlop Motorcycle Tires Track Conditions Report here from Anaheim.